Oh boy, let's check our status. I want to see how much experience points that Duster lost on. He lost out on, I mean. How much points did he lose out on? So 42, 41. Well, actually, he's not that far behind because Kumatora is essentially at around the same level as Duster, so yeah, I think we're fine. We're okay. This is like the first time that we ever have a character lose out on experience points. Either that or the second time. All I'm saying is that it doesn't really happen all that often, so I am not too upset, but it's still fairly annoying. There we go. Okay then, so we have an unwelcome Gus. Unwelcome is definitely very fitting for their name, because you know what, actually, screw it. I'm gonna run away, because their weakness is thunder, and the only reason for why I was able to beat them so quickly is because I had thunder, and now I don't have any of that, so I'd very much rather just go away. I can go ahead and try and destroy these mushrooms, but, you know, maybe not the vagina faces. These guys, yeah, these are not cool dudes. Oh man, are they bugs? Do these guys count as bugs? I did get a bug spray for a reason, so, maybe we're gonna get a little bit of luck here. Just punch him. Okay. Okay, we're back. We have grown. We're better than ever. And of course, Lucas and Kuma are always asleep. For some reason, Duster is just not able to fall asleep. There we go. Later. Okay, so it did work. Unfortunately, we only had one of them, so, yeah. Boo-hoo. Okay, I guess we can just kick his ass normally. Doesn't even matter if Kumatora is asleep or not, because we would love to have her be awake, because she could do some freeze, but, you know, she can't really do that right now, because even if she was awake, she doesn't have any PP for that. Okay, so, Vagina Face is trying to do some stuff, but he doesn't have enough PP for any of that, so, as long as the guy brandishes a pincer, yeah, he can attack us, but otherwise, he can't do anything. Okay, 2,000 points, there we go. At the very least, Lucas leveled up a little bit. Okay, let's go back. Let's not freaking... Okay, well, that's just an insignificant little mushroom. We can just go ahead and hit that guy normally. We don't need any magic for that. Yeah, that little song that he does when he attacks, it's kind of a... It helps a lot for the combos, but, yeah. It's not really worth it considering how quickly I can kill stuff. So if I go inside here, is there anything else? Just a bunch of butterflies that increase our PP, which we don't really need right now because we're gonna go to the hot springs, which is fine. It made us relax. It just increases a little bit, not a whole lot. It doesn't increase all the way. Not really worth going and talking to the mole cricket right now because we don't have anything to buy. Or at the very least, there really isn't anything to, you know, to purchase that's super necessary at the moment. So let's see, we have Doria, Missy, Lydia, and Aeolia's memento. Well, Mixolydia. Doria, Mixolydia, Lydia, and Aeolia. So that's 4. There's 7 Magypsies, so we need 3 more. Alright then. I kind of feel like I'm reaching the end of the game, but nope. We're still quite a ways away. Believe me, we're not even close to the end. But I'll do my best to, I mean, the problem is that, I've been making these episodes for maybe 20 to 30 episodes at a time. Like 20 minutes, I mean. 20 to 30 minutes at a time. And so, you know, it's not like, you know, like Super Beater Bros that have like maybe 30-minute or even 40-minute episodes, and like the ending to their series was like an hour and 10 minutes, and it was pretty long. So yeah, I mean, there are a lot of really long episodes, so that's why maybe the series ain't as short as mine. But, I like to think that I have a steady flow of, you know, 15 to 20-minute episodes where stuff happens at a nice pace, you know, like something happens in all of them. But, yeah, I'm not afraid of posting longer videos. Some people are deathly afraid of doing that. Like, if the video is not, like, 9 minutes with 50 seconds, they're like, oh, nobody's gonna watch it now because people are stupid and they don't have attention spans. And, you know, but those same people go and watch, like, a movie, like a 2.5-hour movie, and I'm like, really? Are their attention spans really that lost, or is it just, like, your video isn't entertaining enough to grab them, that it has to be super short before they tune out, you know? Because I do know some people that watch the entire video, and they like it, and they make like very specific references of something that I said, like right in the middle of the video, not even at the beginning or at the ending. So yeah, like with that, I have full confidence that a lot of people do watch. Obviously that's just an average. I mean, like the majority of the people don't watch the whole thing, but you know, like the actual real dedicated fans that do watch, you know, regularly, they tend to watch the whole thing, and those are really like the numbers that do matter, because why do I care if if a guy that has no idea who I am watches a video of mine and only looks at like the first 2 minutes and just tunes out, and like that doesn't matter because that guy was not intending to stick around anyway, you know? I'm more worried about the subscribers that watch my stuff regularly and only watch 5 minutes, you know? Or if they do watch the entire thing. That's the thing that matters. Rather than some random-ass guy who just kind of came across my video and stumbled upon it. Did a bum rush. Now, another thing could be said about, okay, so if there's this random guy that came into my videos and was not interested from the very get-go, then it's probably my fault that I'm not doing a good enough job at enticing the viewer immediately from the start, you know? Like I'm not intriguing enough to have them stay. But I feel like, you know, the reason for why people like me is kind of time related, you know? Kind of like the time investment, or, you know, have somebody play the game that they like. You know, the entire reason for why I have a lot of subscribers is because I do my Mother 4 videos. And from there, they see that I'm doing Mother 3, and then they're interested, you know? I don't know. There are a million different reasons for how or why people stick around with you as long as they do. Sometimes people are just really nice to their audience, and they respond to comments, and they do like live streams or events, you know? A lot of people subscribe literally because they just make videos about the games that they like. That's why a lot of Minecraft channels are super successful, because it's just Minecraft and that's what people like. There are a lot of people who are not necessarily gamers, but they love Minecraft, so they play that and they see channels that are related to that exclusively. And that's why they get so pissy whenever there's not a Minecraft video and they have like a guy, you know, expanding to other stuff. Ah, leave me alone, vagina face, I'm fine. I remember when I used to be a Minecraft channel, when that's like literally all I did. When I used to be like super excited over like texture packs and like mods and brand new custom maps and stuff. I remember that I would have people send me custom maps. But, yeah. Doesn't really... I kind of got tired of it. I still love Minecraft, and I'm actually thinking of going back to it on my own terms, like on my own time. Maybe I'll stream it or something, but I don't think I'll ever do anything on my channel Minecraft related ever again, unless it's like a very specific, like special thing that I want to show off. Yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of tired of it. I mean, there's so much stuff out there, and there's so many people that do it better than me, that I feel like it's not necessary for me to, you know, kind of put myself out there in that aspect. And again, I can just kind of be very cynical and be like, well, if I want to get the views and I want to get all that YouTube money, then sure, Minecraft videos are the thing that are popular right now, and have always been popular for a few years now. It's like doing World of Warcraft videos, you know? Like, World of Warcraft kind of has like its own little niche community that people look at, and so if you fully dedicate yourself to that, then, yeah. I mean, you can get, like, your little following and almost, like, make a living out of it. So yeah, I mean, making a Minecraft channel would be an ideal thing, if that's all that you want. Like, if all that you want is just to, like, be popular, then sure, like, just cynically, like, make a title in all caps, you know? Make the thumbnail, like, you screaming with, like, a creeper on the side, you know? Like, there's this very obvious, very easy, formulaic way of doing YouTube videos that really makes people succeed. And, you know, I am almost, like, entirely against the idea. I don't really like doing all of that, but sometimes even I do it, you know? Sometimes I just want a video to get attention because I know that it won't be looked at otherwise if I did, you know, if I made a video in another way. Like, if I have the super long title of, like, you know, a scholarly approach to the philosophy of Legend of Zelda, like, people are gonna see it and they're gonna be like, this is a long name and it's 15 minutes, it's too long, blah, 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 and they're not gonna watch it. But there's a lot of people, especially little kids, that watch more when they have the super, like, inflammatory, like, stupid title, like, Nintendo is dead! And then it has, like, a picture of Reggie with, like, an X on his eyes, and that's it. Like, no title, no text, no logo, no nothing, just like the stupid, badly made photoshopped image. And people see that, you know? A lot of people, like, constantly, like, berate and rant about, you know, BuzzFeed and how, oh man, it's just a bunch of stupid clickbait and they have no dignity and blah blah blah. But those are the same people that are like subscribed to like Markiplier with his like stupid freaking like Photoshop thumbnails that look so stupid, and all of the titles are in all caps, and also like PewDiePie, all of his subtitles are in all caps, and you know, just having like these super big statements. They're like, game theory, Link is dead, you know, like that kind of stuff, you know, where it's like, you know, like what's up? Like, you can't say anything to BuzzFeed or any other site that does clickbait, because those very same people that have like 1 million, 2 million subscribers, they do the same thing. They do exactly the same thing. They're a bunch of hypocrites if they say that. And, you know, I'm technically a hypocrite too, but, you know, I have never really said that my intent is that or that it isn't that. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't, depending on the video and how much I want there to be attention to it. It's very situational for me, rather than other channels that just do it all the time as a default. You know? Like, there's so many times that you can say, scariest video game ever! You know? Part 1. And, you know, like, how many times can you do that? Because every single time that there's, like, a brand new scary game is always like, scary game ever! And then, scariest game of all time! And then, you won't believe how scary this is! And, like, how many times can you have a scariest game of all time before people stop believing you, you know? It's all very situational, and it's all based on, like, short-term, short-sighted emotions that don't think outside like the 9 minutes that you're gonna watch it, which sucks. It's junk food. It's like eating a bag of chips. It's so short. It's such a short experience, and it doesn't help you at all. You know, like, I don't know if I'm making my point across. I'm the frog that was inside the snake. The snake and I talked things over, and I decided to go back outside. And by talk things over, I mean I stabbed a sword through it, and I escaped. So now we're both back in our natural states. Hob, do you need something? Sure, I'll take your word for it. The frogs are nice people. I'm sure that they did talk it out, although I don't know how they were able to communicate from the outside of the snake to the inside of the stomach. Not really sure how that works, but sure. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, Ocho, how you doing? Hey, look, if you ever see that handsome sailor man, tell him that I said hi, okay? Mixo lady instructed me to take you back to Tashmedy. I know I'm an octopus, but please get on. Sure, I'll get on. Hey, you got a taxi on the back of your head. You're like Hitman, but for transportation rather than assassination. Come on, even the dog can come. Oh, there we go. Be careful. There's nothing to hold on to, but hold on tight anyway. Great. Can we hold on to your tentacles? Actually, in second thought, no. Don't give me your tentacles. Meanwhile, in Bikini Bottom... Oh, we're still swimming. I thought we'd, like, swim on top of the water rather than below it. Okay, as long as we don't have to come across any battles or any sea monsters or anything... We'll be okay. Hello. You can have all these machines just like conversing with each other, like they're actual people. O2 machine. Good work today. Yeah, good work today. They're O2 machines. How the hell do they compliment each other at work? That's literally all they do. How do they? See you later. Well, I have a bar mitzvah to get to. Like, what the hell? These are all like robots. What the hell is up? I don't know. I didn't know that these mermaid machines had like a social life. Are they gonna go bowling? Are they gonna go like sea bowling later on? I don't know. Those 2 pairs of shoes are still there. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Alright then, I assume that if I want to go back to the island, I have to go through the whole water thing again. I really hope that Ocho is still here. Hopefully he like dive into the ocean. God damn. I really wish that he was still here, like sticking around so that I could like just have to skip the whole ocean thing and just go straight to the island. Anyway, I'm fully healed up again, and I'm gonna save once more. There we go. Are my fleas gone? Nope, they're still there. So I guess I can just go ahead and do some PSI healing, huh? Do healing. There we go. Healing. That's cheap. Okay, so just because I'm super anal about my stats and my PP, I'm gonna go ahead and do this again so that I can restore Lucas's PP. And like that, it'll be all equal. We're not gonna be left with just a little bit, you know, empty. We're fine. Okay then, so now we have to figure out the next place to go. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go next. I do remember that back over there at Saturn Valley, there's this volcano, this fire, the fire mountain that we have to go to, where I assume the next Magypsy is gonna be at, or at the very least, the next needle. So we're gonna go, I think that's a good place to go. I think our next goal should be that. Although the problem is that I think our coffee table is gone. I don't think I sincerely doubt we're gonna be able to, get back on our own little coffee table and go back to, Saturn Valley. If we can, then that'd be great, but, you know, we already used it once, and we already saved them from the pig mask before, so, I don't think it's gonna be possible. We're gonna have to run all the way over there and, yeah, have to go to the lava mountain and just complete, basically, the thing that we weren't able to do before. Haven't seen Mr. Facade at all. Do you suppose he's just busy? The lightning has stopped. Okay, so everybody's essentially saying the same thing. I'm not even gonna bother with these guys anymore. They're gonna be talking about the whole going to New Pork City and all that kind of stuff. So I know that these guys are not worth talking to. They're gone. They're too far gone now. So I don't know where I should go. I don't know if there's anything that I can check out here. I don't think there is. I don't even know if Mapson is hanging around in the city anymore. I'll go back. I'll see if he is there. And if he's not, then crap. I mean, I think Mapson is a good direction to take. You know, we can go talk to him and he'll highlight something for us in the map. Oh, we can go get a Thunder Bomb over at Wes's ex-house. Let's head on over there. Go get ourselves a Thunder Bomb. Da-da-da. There we go, got it. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Let's go over to the Fire Mountain where the Saturns are. I like the Saturns. Even if there wasn't anything to do there, I'll probably go there anyway because I want to see them and their beautiful faces. Oh, damn it. Okay. Alright, so I don't know if I want to show the footage of me running around like an insane person, you know, trying to get over there. Well, I do have the train, though. But then again, that's not the same. Actually, let's just go check if the coffee table's there. Because it could easily be there, and we're just not noticing. Hello. So is the bottle too hard to ignore? What's up? Attacked? Very bad. Come to Thunder area. Thanks. Okay, yeah, but the thing's not here. Can't we at least grab like a pork bean or something? Crap. No, we're gonna have to go through the whole goddamn thing, huh? On foot. Jeez. Alright then, I think I'm gonna stop my video footage right here. And maybe tomorrow I'll start recording again. And actually, no, not tomorrow. Goddamn, I'm mega busy tomorrow. But doing other stuff. So yeah, whenever I have the time, I'm gonna go ahead and I'll come back when I actually arrive to the area. The enemies won't be a problem. I'm already strong enough to defeat all of them. And yeah, it's just the time consumption of going all the way over there. That kind of makes me learn my lesson as to not, to not do things out of order. But anyway, if you guys, well, I'm gonna start running. God, why am I wasting my time just standing around? Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and, of course, subscribe to, be notified and updated on everything that's been going on so you guys never, ever miss a single video when it comes out. I apologize for the Persona 4 calendar run. I am a few days behind schedule, but don't worry about it. I'm going to be releasing some videos ahead of time. Like, I'm going to be releasing maybe 2 videos or even 3 episodes of the calendar run in the same day, just so that I can actually stay up to date with the calendar so that I can catch up with the real one later on. So yeah, it's gonna eventually fix itself back to how it was. It was just because of my personal life and also E3, doing all that coverage and doing all those E3 videos for all the press conferences. It was kind of a pain in the ass and it took a long time to make. So yeah, it kind of didn't give me enough time to record any of my other stuff. So yeah, I apologize for that, but I will be recording more stuff and I will be posting those videos like normal, so don't worry about it. And also Senran Kagura. I completely forgot about Senran Kagura. That's been going pretty well as usual. People seem to like Senran Kagura, so I'm also going to be recording a little bit of that. Not today because it's freaking 11 p.m. and I gotta get up early tomorrow. So yeah, whenever I find the time, I'll record some Senran Kagura and I'll put it out there. I also still have my checking out video for Estival Versus. I already completed the game 99%. There's literally like one more trophy that I need to get, and I have completed Senran Kagura Estival Versus just like how I did with all the other games. So I'm gonna get the platinum on that one. So yeah, I gotta go up. Yeah, so yeah, those are basically like all of my tiny little updates. So again, I'm the Hat Person. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I love the support. I've been getting a lot of new subscribers recently. Just a big spike, pretty much thanks to the Mother 4 videos and the E3 stuff. So yeah, thank you thank you very much for all the support. Thank you very much for all the nice comments. I have not received a single negative comment in the last few months, and I think that's fantastic. So thank you very much. My tiny little community composed of like 10 people is pretty goddamn cool. I've been receiving a lot of great comments over the stuff that I've been doing over at Button Smashers. Has been pretty awesome. So yeah, things are looking up for me. The reign of the hat person, THPTV, is invading the internet, and we're doing pretty goddamn good. So yeah, PewDiePie, look out, cause I'm coming for you. See you guys next time.